Ever found yourself tangled in the complex web of Python string formatting? It's a quite common predicament for those diving into the world of Python, a powerful, high-level programming language that's as versatile as it is popular. String formatting is a fundamental aspect of Python, an integral part of how we present, manipulate, and work with text data. Imagine you're working on a project that requires you to incorporate user-inputted data into strings. You might have to convert integers into strings or concatenate chunks of text. This can become a juggling act of plus signs, type conversions, and potential errors. Not to mention, it can lead to code that's difficult to read, understand, and debug. So what exactly is string formatting? It's a way of controlling how strings, sequences of characters, are presented. This includes elements like inserting variables into strings, controlling the number of decimal places in a floating point number, or even adjusting the alignment of text within a given space. It's about making your strings work for you, not the other way around. Unfortunately, traditional methods of string formatting in Python, like using the %cent sign or the str.format method, can be a bit clunky. They often require extra steps to ensure data types match or involve dealing with placeholders and positional arguments that can easily become confusing, especially in complex projects. These issues are more than just inconveniences. They can slow down your coding process, make your code harder to maintain, and even lead to errors that are difficult to trace and fix. But worry not. Python has a nifty solution to these issues: the f-string. Ever wondered what an f-string is in Python? Well, let's unravel this mystery together. The F in f-string stands for formatted string literals, and it's a feature that was introduced in Python 3.6. Think of f-strings as a powerful tool that allows you to incorporate expressions inside string literals. The expressions are then evaluated at runtime and formatted using the format specification language. This might sound complex, but in reality, it's a straightforward and efficient way of formatting strings in Python. So how does f-string work? Imagine you want to print a statement that says, "My name is John, and I am 25 years old." In Python, using f-string, you would write it as f my name is name, and I am age years old, where name and age are variables. This is a simple example, but it illustrates the power and simplicity of f-strings. You might be wondering, why should I use f-strings instead of the traditional methods of string formatting? There are a few compelling reasons for this. Firstly, f-strings are faster. The expressions inside the curly braces are evaluated at runtime, which makes f-strings more efficient than other string formatting methods. Secondly, f-strings are more readable. The expressions are embedded inside the string, which makes the code easier to read and understand. Lastly, f-strings are less error-prone. The traditional methods of string formatting, such as using the % operator or the str.format method, can be prone to errors, especially when dealing with complex expressions. In contrast, with f-strings, the expressions are evaluated in the context where they appear. This means that you can use local variables, global variables, or even expressions, and Python will correctly interpret them. So f-string is nothing but a faster, more readable, and less error-prone way of formatting strings in Python. It's a powerful feature that can make your code cleaner and more efficient. And once you get the hang of it, you'll wonder how you ever coded without it. Scene script, ready to dive deeper into the sea of f-string formatting? Picture a world where you can weave dynamic data into your strings with the ease of a seasoned tailor. That's the power of f-string formatting in Python. Let's unravel this together, shall we? First off, the syntax. An f-string is simply a string that's prefixed with the letter f or f. The magic happens when you place variables or expressions within curly braces right inside the string. Python evaluates these expressions at runtime and includes the result in the string. It's like having a mini Python interpreter right inside your string. Consider this. You want to greet a user by their name. With f-string, it's as simple as saying, replace with the actual name, and voila, you have a personalized greeting. But the power of f-string formatting doesn't stop there. It can handle different data types with grace and aplomb. Whether it's integers, floats, or even complex types like lists and dictionaries, f-string has got you covered. Let's say you have a dictionary storing the details of a book, like its title and author. You can easily create a string representation of the book using fstring. Here's how. It's as simple as that. Now, what if you want to format the data in a specific way? No problem. Fstring has that covered too. You can specify the format code for the expression inside the curly braces. For instance, if you want to display a floating point number to 2 decimal places, you can do it like this. The part is the format code, specifying that the number should be formatted as a floating point number with 2 digits after the decimal point. You can also align the text within a specified width using fstring. For instance, we'll right-align the name within a space of 10 characters. If you want to left-align it, use. For center alignment, use. In the world of fstring formatting, the possibilities are limitless. You have the power to format and present your strings just the way you want. It's not just about inserting variables into strings. It's about creating dynamic, formatted strings that can adapt to the data they represent. It's about having more control over how your data is presented and perceived. And the best part? It's all done with a simple F prefix and some curly braces. With fstring, you can present your strings just the way you want without the hassle. Wondering what makes fstring a game changer in Python string formatting? Well, let's sum it up. One of the key points about fstring, or formatted string literals, is that they make your code more readable. This is an essential advantage, especially when you're working with complex code or collaborating with other developers. Readability counts, after all. So, how does it do that? It's simple. With fstrings, you can embed expressions inside string literals using curly braces. The expressions will be replaced with their values when the string is evaluated. This way, you avoid concatenation or the use of commas to separate values, making your code cleaner and easier to understand. Another significant advantage of fstrings is their speed. In the world of programming, every millisecond counts, and fstrings, being faster than other string formatting methods, provide an appreciable efficiency boost. They are evaluated at runtime, which means they have a much faster execution time compared to other methods like cent formatting or steered format. But that's not all. Fstrings also support evaluation of expressions and variable substitutions within the string. This means you can perform operations like arithmetic, calling methods, or even accessing data structures right within the string. This is a powerful feature that can simplify your code and make it more efficient. Imagine being able to incorporate a function's output directly into a string, or dynamically formatting a string based on a variable's value, all within a single line of code. That's the power of fstrings. They're not just a tool for string formatting, they're a tool for making your Python code more powerful, more efficient, and more readable. And that's why fstring is a powerful tool in your Python toolkit. So, is fstring the ultimate solution to all your Python string formatting woes? Well, there's no definitive answer to that, as it largely depends on your specific needs and coding style. However, it's undeniable that fstring brings a lot of benefits to the table. It offers a simpler, more readable syntax, which is always a plus in the world of coding. It's efficient, both in terms of memory usage and execution speed. And let's not forget its versatility. Whether you're dealing with variables, expressions, or even complex functions, fstring has got you covered. So why not give it a try? Start incorporating fstring into your Python code. See how it can streamline your coding process, enhance your efficiency, and ultimately elevate your Python game. After all, coding is all about constant learning and improvement. Remember, the power of Python lies in its simplicity, and fstring is a testament to that. Happy coding!